Good day everyone. I have with me Mr. Gagan Talwar, General Manager of DoubleTree by Hilton, Shah Alam ICT, and elder statesman of the hospitality industry. Welcome to today's session, Mr. Gagan.
Thank you, Edwin.
How is DoubleTree by Hilton, Shah Alam ICT being positioned in comparison to other brand names across the nation?
iCity, where we're located, is a development which is based on 4 key pillars. Residential, there's 3,000 apartments. Leisure, the theme park and the Water World Park across the street. Retail, in the form of the Central Mall, as well as commercial, which is the Merchu Maybank. What was missing in these 4 components was the hospitality angle, or the hotel. DoubleTree by Hilton Shah Alam complements the development at iCity by bringing its world-class, full-service hospitality and being able to position itself as that missing component, as I said. We are a hotel that has 300 bedrooms. From a MICE perspective, we have 1,600 square meters of meeting space available, which is divided over 2 separate floors. Our location caters to the fact that we are in a manufacturing zone. We are only located 12 kilometers from Port Klang and in close proximity to Subang Airport as well. So in many ways, you could say with the range of facilities on offer, we are a hotel that is catering to both business and leisure customers alike.
Within DoubleTree by Hilton Shah Alam ICT, what form of leisure elements could be incorporated into hosting a MICE event here, as well as perhaps for travelers who would like to bring their family with children along?
So since we've opened, we've always coined the tagline business, leisure, gastronomy to represent our hotel. Now, to host any successful MICE event, obviously the number one criteria is to have great meeting facilities. In addition to the meeting facilities on offer here at DoubleTree by Hilton Shah Alam ICity, we're actually very lucky that we have a range of other facilities. These being on level 5 and level 5M, we've created a recreation zone. We have an infinity pool, which is of course used by business and leisure travelers alike. We have a games room, where there are some basic facilities such as a pool table, a foosball table, PlayStation, a reading nook, depending on the needs of the traveler, whether it be the family or whether it be the actual corporate traveler, they can use these facilities. And we have a range of other gastronomical or outlets available for the guests to use. We have the Access Lounge where we're seated right now, as well as the coffee. We have Tosca Trattoria, which is an Italian restaurant, and of course Makan Kitchen, which is a pan-Malaysian cuisine restaurant. Apart from all of this, I'm actually very happy to say that DoubleTree by Hilton Shah Alam ICT has the first Euphoria bespoke Hilton spa that we've just recently opened as well.
How about in terms of accessibility?
So accessibility to the hotel in terms of local MICE events is obviously through the Federal Highway and the NKVE. We're only about 45 minutes to downtown Kuala Lumpur. More than that, for the international MICE travelers, we are close proximity to Subang Airport, which is only about 25 minutes away, and to KLIA, which is about 45 minutes away.
Congratulations on the recent recognition where DoubleTree by Hilton Shah Alam ICT was awarded the International Sustainable Award 2022 by Luxury Lifestyle Awards. In regards to that, can you share with us on some eco-initiatives that has made a considerable impact at DoubleTree by Hilton Shah Alam ICT and making them worthy for the new Sustainability Award?
There's a range of different initiatives that we have implemented actually since opening. We were the first Hilton hotel in Malaysia that went ahead with a bulk amenities initiative. What does this mean is you would have seen in your travels the little plastic amenity bottles that are in the guest rooms. These were never implemented at the hotel, and we opened the hotel with bulk amenities. We have a GRMS system in the hotel in terms of the guest room's usage of utilities and energy. So when a guest is to leave the guest room while still checked in, the temperature of the room goes up to a level which conserves energy, the blinds auto-close, and all the lights are switched off. But if the guest were to come back, the room would be brightened up again to the same level as it was when the guest was in the room. We also have a recycle program in terms of recycling oil, recycling of used food out of Makan Kitchen. So there's a range of initiatives that we have implemented.
What do you see as the leading trends in sustainability for the MICE industry, especially in Malaysia? And how does it incorporate with Hilton's Meet with Purpose program?
Our sustainable efforts are not limited to the guest room, as I was mentioning earlier. It is also in our meeting facilities. For example, we offer the clients linen-less meeting room setup. Not every delegate's table is set up with a notepad. We have eliminated single-use plastic. We also source our ingredients locally, and we also offer clients the opportunity to offset carbon as part of our Travel with Purpose program.
What kind of flexibility is available in terms of event space and room setup, logistics and dining?
So our meeting facilities are located across two different floors. One area which has the grand ballroom, and then the breakout rooms are located on another floor. But both these sets of meeting facilities are in close proximity to the all-day dining restaurant, the Makan Kitchen, offering the guests easy access from a lunch facility perspective. All of our meeting rooms also have direct access to bespoke coffee break areas, which are built in, which again eliminate the use of setup. In addition to this, our meeting facilities are accessible by guests through a range of different options. We have direct access from the car park, which is 3 different car park elevators. We have 5 guest elevators, as well as escalators which take the guests from the lobby all the way up to level 1 meeting space, as well as level 2 meeting space. So to move even up to 1,000 guests is not such a difficult task at our hotel. In addition to this, the grand ballroom has the option of 3 LED built-in screens, which eliminates the use of drop-down screens, in addition to other state-of-the-art AV technology.
What is one unexpected shift that you have seen in guest expectations or demands? And what is the biggest challenge you face in improving it?
Well, look, Edwin, the good news is that demand has returned, and that is good news for all of us. The change that has happened, though, is the shorter lead times from when guests inquire for their specific events to when they book with us. That's an operational challenge that all of us are happy with.
Moving forward, what legacy would you like to leave behind from your leadership with over 15 years of experiences in hospitality?
That's a good question. I've been lucky to have worked with Hilton for the last 15 years in very culturally diverse locations, in different branded hotels, from Hilton to DoubleTree to even our focus service, the Hilton Garden Inn brand. As DoubleTree by Hilton Shah Alam ICity establishes itself in our first full year of operations, and we move into our second, third, and fourth year beyond, I think what's very important for all of us is to be nimble in being able to identify opportunities and be able to convert these opportunities into business. We must also be wary of the changing demand patterns and the changing requirements. Sustainability, travel with purpose, should not just become something as a pitch line, but be ingrained in the way we do our business. I'm glad to be a part of a company that looks at travel with purpose as its ethos of running its business. I'm proud to say that I'm a product of Hilton's learning and development program. I joined Hilton as a trainee 15 years ago, and it's because of the opportunities that were provided to me across the last 15 years that I've been able to develop a career and be at the DoubleTree by Hilton Shah Alam ICity. I think, therefore, it is our responsibility to ensure that we continue to identify talent and provide them with the learning and development opportunities to further their career. We're lucky in Malaysia that we have now 12 operating hotels, which will provide a lot of opportunities for our team members to go down different paths and find what suits them well. As the general manager at DoubleTree by Hilton Shah Alam ICity, that is one of my primary endeavors, to continue to ensure that we have the pipeline of talent to meet the growing Hilton portfolio that currently exists.
Thank you for taking the time to share with us about DoubleTree by Hilton Shah Alam ICT and the unique perspective you bring to the industry. It has been a pleasure, and thank you once again, Mr. Gagan, for your time for this session.
Thank you, Edwin. It was a pleasure. Thank you.